Hey there, Iguana Gang. It's your favorite financial guru, Iggy, coming at you with some sizzling hot news from the transport industry. Today, we're diving deep into ComfortDelGro's latest victory down under. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be more exciting than a kangaroo on a pogo stick. In this video, I'll break down ComfortDelGro's recent contract wins in Australia, explain why it's a big deal for investors, and give you the inside scoop on what the top analysts are saying. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just dipping your toes into the stock market, I've got something for everyone. So, let's hit the road. First things first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say, the koala. ComfortDelGro's Australian subsidiary, ComfortDelGro Corporation Australia, CDCA, just scored a hat trick in Victoria. They've won 3 bus franchises worth a whopping 1.6 billion or about 1.4 billion. That's not just pocket change, folks. That's enough to buy about 5.6 million meat pies. These contracts are part of Victoria's Metropolitan Zero-Emission Bus Franchises tender process. Now, I know what you're thinking. Iggy, that sounds as exciting as watching paint dry. But hold your horses, because this is where it gets interesting. These contracts are all about going green, transitioning to zero-emission buses over the next decade. It's like upgrading from a gas-guzzling monster truck to a sleek, eco-friendly Tesla, but for public transport. Let's break down the numbers, shall we? These contracts cover 250 public bus and school routes using over 360 buses. The term starts on July 1st, 2025 and runs for 10 years. That's a decade of steady income, folks. Longer than most Hollywood marriages. Now, here's where it gets juicy. ComfortDelGro will be selling its existing bus depots to the state. It's like selling your old Nintendo to buy the latest PlayStation. Out with the old, in with the new. They're expected to record a one-off $14 million net profit when the contract kicks off in the third quarter of 2025. That's like finding a golden ticket in your Wonka bar. But wait, there's more. They'll need to buy 86 new buses and support the transition to electric buses by the end of the contract. It's like upgrading your entire fleet in a game of Transport Tycoon. And let me tell you, the electric bus market is booming. According to Markets and Markets, the global electric bus market is projected to grow from USD 17.0 billion in 2024 to USD 37.5 billion by 2030. That's a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of about 14.2%. ComfortDelGro is riding this green wave, and it could take them to new heights. Now, I know what you're all wondering. Iggy, what does this mean for the stock? Well, the analysts are more excited than a kid in a candy store. Let's break it down. Maybank's Eric Ong is keeping his buy rating and has even raised his target price from $1.60 to $1.65. He's estimating an extra $5.9 million in profit per year from these contracts. That's like finding an extra red packet during Chinese New Year. CGSI's Ong Kang Chuen is also giving ComfortDelGro a thumbs up, maintaining his ad call with a target price of $70. He thinks these contract wins could give ComfortDelGro's share price a nice boost. It's like adding nitro to your racing car. DBS's Andy Sim is the most bullish of the bunch, keeping his buy call with a target price of $180. He sees this as a positive sign that ComfortDelGro can grow its international business. It's like watching your favorite sports team win on foreign soil. But what does all this mean for us investors? Well, it's looking pretty good. First, we're talking about steady growth. These contracts show that ComfortDelGro is expanding its international footprint. It's like planting seeds in different gardens, diversification at its finest. And let me tell you, diversification is the secret sauce of successful investing. Second, we've got green credentials. The focus on zero-emission buses aligns with global trends towards sustainability. It's like investing in a company that's surfing the green wave. And let me tell you, that wave is only getting bigger. According to the International Energy Agency, electric buses could save almost 180,000 barrels of diesel per day by 2030. That's a lot of pollution prevented. Third, we're looking at long-term stability. These 10-year contracts provide a steady, predictable income stream. It's like having a reliable tenant in your investment property. And in the unpredictable world of investing, stability is worth its weight in gold. Lastly, there's potential for more. Success in these tenders could lead to more opportunities in Australia and beyond. It's like leveling up in a video game. Each win opens up new possibilities. But here's the kicker. ComfortDelGro isn't just winning in Australia. They're making moves all over the world. In Ireland, they're operating intercity coach services. In Malaysia, they're in the car leasing business. And in New Zealand, They've even got a stake in operating train services in Auckland. Talk about a global player. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Iggy, this all sounds great, but what about the risks? Well, you're right to ask. Investing is never without risks. While things are looking up for ComfortDelGro, there are always factors to consider. The transition to electric buses will require significant investment. There's also the ever-present risk of economic downturns affecting public transport usage, and let's not forget about potential competition from other transport companies. But here's the thing. ComfortDelGro has been in this game for a long time. They've weathered economic storms before, and they've shown they can adapt to changing technologies and market conditions. Their diverse portfolio across different countries provides a buffer against localized risks. And with these new contracts, they're showing they can compete and win on the global stage. So, what's the bottom line? ComfortDelGro's recent wins in Australia are like hitting the jackpot in the transport industry lottery. They're expanding their reach, going green, and securing long-term contracts. For investors, this could mean a smoother ride ahead. But remember, always do your own research and consider your personal financial goals before making any investment decisions. Investing is a journey, not a destination, and it's important to stay informed and make decisions that align with your own financial roadmap. That's all for today, Iguana Gang. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button harder than ComfortDelGro. Smash those contract bids. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things finance. And hey, if you've got any thoughts on ComfortDelGro or the transport industry, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. This is Iggy signing off. Remember, in the world of investing, knowledge is power, and the road to financial freedom is paved with smart decisions. Stay savvy, keep investing, and I'll see you in the next video.